evening, everybody. I'm Rick Aaron. Thank you for being with us. We begin tonight with a successful resolution to last night's Amber Alert. 3-month-old Kalaya Alvarez Caro was abducted by her own biological parents. Now her grandfather is relieved after she was found safe in Lander, Wyoming. Eleuterio Caro says he is the legal guardian of Kalaya because her parents, Jasmine Alvarez and Gabriel Caro, are homeless and drug addicts. Yesterday, Eleuterio says the two broke into his townhome and kidnapped the baby. Jasmine took off in her gray Toyota until officers caught up with her some 6 hours later. She is now facing federal charges. That Amber Alert leads us to explore just how many cases there are of parents who lose custody of their kids defaulting to the grand families. ABC4's Nick McGurk looking into some of the unique challenges grand families face. He joins us live from South Salt Lake tonight. Nick?
Well, Rick, it all started with that baby who was kidnapped from the townhomes behind us. A lot of folks then got that Amber Alert that 3-month-old was missing. The big picture here, though, it really does highlight, as you mentioned, a more and more trend happening here in Utah. Grandparents as guardians.
They're decent kids, they just want the drug over anything else.
Grandfather Eleuterio Caro had his granddaughter taken from the house last night by the biological parents, triggering a statewide Amber Alert.
I don't understand, because they could come and see her whenever they wanted to and be a part of her life, but they choose not to.
A grandparent serving as a parent is becoming more and more common in Utah. 24,000 grandkids in Utah now have a grandparent as a primary caregiver.
Oftentimes they get put into this situation last minute. They find that their adult child is in a really difficult situation and they're not parenting these children in the way that they should be. And so oftentimes they will step in as a last minute decision of, I need to protect these children and I'm the only option for this moment.
Alyssa Craven is with Grand Families program. She wouldn't comment on the Amber Alert situation yesterday, but did say in cases where the state isn't involved and grandparents simply take over, complications can and do arise.
They come in crisis wanting to know the basics of, I have my grandchild in my home, I need to get them into school, or I need to get them into the doctor and I don't have medical insurance for them. And so they're thinking of those immediate needs that the child needs right there, but they're not looking to the long term of, if this goes longer, what am I going to do to protect these children?
And that is the takeaway, we're told, that really these grandparents can end up being guardians for a lot longer than they think they are going to be. Again, a situation domestically spotlighted by what happened here last night. If you want resources to this particular group, we're going to have them on our website, abc4.com. Live in South Salt Lake, I'm Nick McGurk, ABC4 News.
Thank you.